Biden never said he was going to release the list. This dude said, like, yeah, we're going to release the list. We're going to put the Epstein list out there. Pam Bondi had the thing on her desk, and all of a sudden, nope, we're not going to release it. Sounds like this dude is dancing around, like saying anything, trying to do anything.
Wait a second, Sydney, can you put a link in the chat that's where he says he's going to release the files?
Yeah, I mean, I'll look for it. I remember, like, kind of anecdotally throughout the whole campaign, this was like some statements that he made. I'll look for some references to it. I don't have a specific article in mind right now, but I'll try to find one.
Yeah, and to your point, can I say this real quick?
Let's just like, okay, so let's just pretend, like, let's say that he didn't say he was going to release the list. I think we can all agree that that was a MAGA wet dream to release the list because it was filled with nasty pedophile Democrats. I mean, I think we can all agree on that.
No, I can agree with you on that. I think a lot of Republicans wanted it to be released because they feel like there's a lot of Democrats on there. I'm gonna give you that, right? My whole thing is this is one of the things that kind of like make my gears turn. If he is on that list, realistically, the Democrats would have released it. They would have redacted any information that would have been harmful to them, and they would have put it out there instead of going after Trump after these weird-ass court cases. I think we all can understand that the court cases that they tried to go after Trump for was a bunch of bullshit. But you mean to tell me that you have the future president of the United fucking States on a client list? I don't give a damn if I want to win. I don't give a fuck if some of my people go down.
Oh,
It's going out there, which is why I'm kind of like, there's more to it than just that. There has to be something or some people on that list that's very powerful. Because even with the Republican situation, if I believe that there was more Democrats on there than fucking Republicans, I do believe that the Republicans would have released it. But I think that there's a powerful person on there. As my husband is saying, Israel is on there, and they don't want that information to come out.
Well, thank you guys. Everybody mute up. Everybody mute up. Hey, Chick, man, this is the issue I have with you, bro. Just let's get some new speakers involved, because it's gonna start sounding like an echo chamber. We got 2 new speakers on stage. Hold on, Alan. Thank you.
You said I was next.
Okay, you'll be all right. I'll come back to you. You know, I always get you in. But I want to say good morning to Tommy real quick. Good morning, Tommy.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
Good. Just 2 little things. If Trump had been having sex with 15 and 16-year-olds, those people are now adults, where's the lawsuits on those? I would think they'd be coming front and center to create the money grab. And quite frankly, some of the people are complaining here that Trump promised he was going to release the records, but presidents promise all kinds of stupid shit when they're running for president, and half the time they don't deliver. Trump is far more delivered on crap that he promised than any other president I've ever known.
Thank you, Tommy. Hold on, everybody. Let me say good morning to XG. XG, good morning.
Oh, morning, JB. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing good, dude.
Do you want to chime in? You sound like you need some coffee.
Yeah, I do need coffee, you're right, but I do want to chime in. I'm just glad that everything is playing out how it's supposed to be. Just more contradictions on top of more contradictions. There's no list. Now I'll give you a list of the names that'll be associated with them. You can look into everybody but me. It's okay. And look into everybody else's connections but mine. Like, I'm sorry, but if all these people have the same amount of evidence against them that he does, especially considering the whole narrative that, which I agree with, just being on a flight log doesn't mean that you're guilty of something. If that's all the evidence that's also there, and that's what he's putting against Clinton, like, well, Clinton's been on 28 flights, he's even more guilty. Like, there's no evidence there unless you know something nefarious has happened that no one else knows about, that something's going on. But unfortunately, the evidence that the people that he named in that little list thing or whatever have just as much quote-unquote credible evidence against them doing things to minors as he does. So if he wants to say that that's the smoking barrel for looking at those 2, well, he kind of just killed himself on the same aspect, because all the evidence is the same for all 3 of them.
Thank you, XG. Alan, the mic is yours, sir.
Yeah, and why are people so focused on this list? I think people are focused on it because, in the last year,